What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Joshua's Review. Today I'm going to be covering Ariana Grande's Cloud versus MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540. Is this really a scent cologne for this? Which one should you buy? And are they really that comparable? And I guess I'm going to start with Ariana Grande's Cloud. Okay, as you can tell by the bottle and how much is gone, I use this a lot. I bought this last year and I use a lot of it. I like the smell. It's really... people say it's unisex, but it's really more feminine. And as a guy, if I could just be real, I use this like on my boxers or something because whenever it mixes with masculine scent, it creates like a really nice balance, like a androgynous balance. And that might sound kind of weird, but this is like an after shower boxer spray for men, or maybe like spray your body with it, your pits or something like that. Because when it mixes with testosterone and like a masculine scent, it smells really alluring. I don't know. It's not quite what I was expecting whenever I bought this first, because people said it was a scent clone for MFK's Baccarat Rouge. And back then I didn't have anything to compare the smell to except for scent profiles that I had heard online. So I bought this, got it home, smelled it, and I thought, whoa, if this is what MFK smells like, then that's awesome. Now that I have both, if I'm being real, they don't really smell that much alike. There are similar notes, but I think the main note is the ambroxan, probably. Ariana Grande's Cloud is really cotton candy smelling, like coconut, cotton candy, like a whipped cream candy, just like a really feminine, girly smell. And like I said, it mixes with masculinity in a interesting way that makes it just good enough for me, and I really like it. But it's... So I save more of this, I put this on a lot more frequently. And it's not the same, but it gets the job done. After you wear this for a while, it starts to kind of wear down or dry down into a little bit more of a Baccarat Rouge type smell. Just kind of a muddy sweetness with like an ambroxan to it. And it's worth buying, I would say, for sure. But if you're in the market for MFK's Baccarat Rouge, it's not that close. It's not very comparable. It's not quite comparable. If you're going to buy MFK's Baccarat Rouge, buy the real thing. I went through a lot trying to get this. I tried using alt fragrances, which alt fragrances versions of this smell good, and they smell closer to this than Ariana Grande's Cloud. They smell pretty close, but you can tell it's a cheap imitation, especially because they break down over 20 minutes or something, and then the smell is just cheap. You can tell. Buy this, bite the bullet, pay the price. It's worth it. The atomizer is so good on this that it lasts you longer than you would anticipate. You can buy this bottle for like $200, I think, instead of $400 or $800 for the big bottles. And this bottle has lasted me quite a while. You can tell how much I have left. I wear it on Fridays and the weekends, and then 2 or 3 work days out of the week I'll put this on, and it lasts all day. This thing is a beast performer. This is one of the best colognes I've ever had. Buy this if you are interested in colognes. It's worth the money. I know it's a hard purchase to make, but it's worth the money. It's a huge compliment getter. It's just a masterpiece. Like people say, this is an absolute masterpiece. The bottle is gorgeous. I love that candy glass red with the gold. Absolutely love the smell. It's Friday, so I'm putting on another thing. And I've never seen another atomizer like this. It's so smooth and so responsive to your touch. It's no quick, it's like a slow, like a misty fountain spray. Love it. I'm glad that people told me about this first, and then I'm glad I bought this first because I got a lot of joy and a lot of good use out of this for about a year before I ended up deciding to try this. Now that I bought this, it totally outshines this, but I still use this all the time, just in a different way. It has its own specific uses. For women, this smells really good. I love whenever I'm out in public and I smell this on a lady, and I just know that she's wearing it. And I'm like, hey, I have that in my bathroom. I probably have that on right now too, but it smells good. I've smelt this on one other person in the world, just out in the wild, and that's what actually made me aware of this fragrance. It was some older Hispanic guy when I worked at Chipotle. I was like, he had me falling in love. I was like, man, what are you wearing? That smells so good. He just said Baccarat, so I assume it was the Extrait, but that opened my eyes to this and my life to this, and it's never been the same since. I love this fragrance. Could this pass as this? Not a chance, especially if you know fragrances. Maybe if you had been wearing this for a whole day or something and it was on your clothes the next day, somebody might sort of pick up a Baccarat Rouge smell. But long story short, you can't pass off one for the other. I don't know that there's anything out there that you can pass off as MFK's Baccarat Rouge. This is such a unique scent and a masterpiece, and I wouldn't say I'm excited for this bottle to be done, but I'm already looking forward to my next purchase, which is a big purchase. It's a lot of money, but I'm like, I'm going to have this in my collection always. I don't think this is what I'm ever going to do without. I didn't really go over any of the notes or anything. I have other videos on this fragrance about that, but the notes in this one I said like are cotton candy, really sweet, feminine. It's like a coconut candy, and it comes with like a little cloud that it rests in, and I can't find mine, but I just keep it like this now on the shelf. And yes, that's all I've got to say about these two. I can't really think of anything else to add in this video. They're both worth buying. This is a lot cheaper. Still smells good. Even if you're a guy, just use it in a more creative way, I'll say. And that's that. I'll see you on the next video.